Listen carefully, everybody. When a preacher is preaching from the Bible and is preaching without rightly dividing the scriptures, he is preaching a lie. Any message preached by a preacher from the Bible that is not rightly divided, he is lying. That's number one. Number two, if two preachers are preaching from a verse and their interpretation are different, either two of them are lying or one of them is lying. You didn't hear that. If two preachers are preaching from a particular context or a verse or a chapter and their interpretation of that chapter is different, one of them is lying or both of them are lying. There is only one interpretation to every context of scripture. Only one. The scriptures cannot mean two different things because God is not the author of confusion. Am I teaching? If you're hearing, say I hear you. Yeah. So if preachers are preaching the truth, you will hear us saying the same thing in all our churches. The same. Because there's a consistency of theology. Moses taught. What Moses finished teaching, he dropped the notes. When the prophets came, they took Moses' notes and taught the same. When Jesus showed up, he took Moses' notes and the notes of the prophets, their own explanation of Moses, and used it as his notes to teach. When he rose from the dead, the apostles took Moses, took the prophets, took Jesus, and taught as apostolic doctrine, so that there is a consistency of theology. So if two preachers are reading from a chapter and their interpretation differs, one of them is lying or both of them are lying. You can only arrive at the truth of scripture when it is rightly divided. The word autotomio. Are you still here? Okay, stay with me.